Hello folks, this is Bubba the Jewish Redneck Prepper coming at you again today with a few more items that we have pulled out of our storage, and just some items for food for thought that you probably might consider in your own bug out bag or survival bag or tote, or whether you use a bucket. I know in some survivalists that use golf bags. Yes, that's right. Golf bags is a bug out bag type like. Some even use trunks and stuff. Whatever can be a container where you can make a survival bag out of. Bug out bag it's unlimited in what you can use. But what's just as important as the bug out bag is what you put in it for your survival. So here's a few items we pulled out that I figured you would like to look at. Here's one of many multi-tools that we have. We picked up over the months. One item that I particularly like is this hobo knife. It's like a multi-tool type like knife, or like Swedish made, and I think this knife comes back from the 70s era, late 60s, early 70s, because you can tell by the studs on the sheath here, made in Japan. It's post-World War II, at least we know that. It has a spoon that comes with it. It has two blades here on the back, and a fork. And I thought that was interesting. You know, it's good for scouts. You know, Cub Scouts, if they want something like that for their Cub Scout kits. Over here, we got a Coleman cane pole fishing kit, and we've had this in storage, and don't know how long, but it's just something to think about if you want to add that to a bug out fishing kit. And here we got another multi-tool that we got right here. This particular kit is a precision multi-tool. Has little screwdrivers in it, like this. Phillips heads, straight heads. And it comes with three little precision tools. And then got the multi-tool here in the back. I can get it to slide out here. These tools back in there in the little cubby hole. Come on out there, you little bugger. Let's see. Get it on out. Some of these simplest things sometimes can be hard. Okay, take a look at that, folks. This multi-tool. Check this out. Now, I've always been someone that says if you're going to have an EDC kit and everything, always have a pair of fingernail files with you. Yeah, look at that, folks. Fingernail file comes right here on this multi-tool. Ain't that neat? Attached to it. Let's see here. Open it up here. This little miniature multi-tool. It's like any other multi-tool. It has scissors instead of pliers. Got scissors, and other stuff that comes along with fingernails and things working around your fingers and your toes. And over here you got your blade. Ain't that neat, folks? A neat multi-tool. Right over here we have a camouflage LED flashlight. And what's so good about this flashlight? It's an expandable flashlight. That's right. It expands. And lay it down there. Let me show you. Expandable flashlight. And you got the little light there. Powerful little light right there. And what's good about this light, keeps on coming on out. Let me show you how it is. It's a bendable one. Look at that, folks. This thing can slide all the way back in that little handle, and it's good for working under cars and getting up other corners and looking up under houses and stuff like that. Turn this bad boy back off here. There we go. Ain't that neat? Now we got some type paracord, and this cord is used for fishing, and then this fishing deal here, like when you catch a fish, you got a little metal thing in here that you stick in the ground. You hook your fish to it and fish all day long and just string up your fish. This old fish stringer. Now this can also use to be other things for cordage. You can get 1,000 uses besides just using this cordage as a fish stringer. And here we got a little pocket knife sharpener. We at auction one night, we got a bunch of these knife sharpeners like this, different types and different shapes, in a can or a box. So we definitely got a lot of knife sharpeners. Here we got a corn knife, what some people refer to as a sickle. This is right here could be used like if you're out foraging for wild edibles, even if you're tramping through the woods, trying to get away from somebody, or you're trying to make camp. This is good for whacking weeds and vines and stuff. You can use it like to build shelters, you know, small limbs and trees to help you build a shelter. And it's also good for defense if you had to use it in defense. Another saw, folding saw that we picked up, Cobalt made. And folks, most of this stuff has been in storage, and I just decided to pull it out and do a video on it. This Cobalt is a folding saw, and it's one of many that we have, and it's 3 blades here. Alright, last but not least, people see this, and if you had to bug out and everything, you could see this as kind of like an entertainment. If you like to sing, it's a hand tambourine. But one of the most purposes that most people wouldn't think of using this for, you can use this as a signaling device. That's right, if you're walking in the trail, you can come up with some kind of code symbol to let people know where you're at. If you're lost, just ringing this, it sounds like a bell. Or you can also use it as perimeter security. That's right, string it up in a stream. So when somebody trip over a tripwire, this would ring and wake you up and warn you of somebody coming into your encampment. Well, folks, that's just a list of some of the things I pulled out of storage for you to give you some ideas of what you can use in prepping and survival. If you enjoyed this video, folks, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. The comments are appreciated, whether they're good or bad. Leave me some constructive criticism and everything. Well, folks, until the next time, this is Bubba asking you to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Jewish Redneck Prepper. Well, until the next time, my friends and my loved ones, this is Bubba saying shalom, God bless, and goodbye.